Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 54 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Filkir Sigidar Ring, and we're not at war with anybody because everybody has entered into pacts against us, and we're not at the level where we can just be all like, fuck them. So, we're raiding. Well, we will be raiding. We are actually raiding right now, my bad. But before we get raiding, we need another concubine because our third concubine, maybe third, died. Luckily, I have found this lovely young lady, 17 years old, genius. She's ambitious, she's kind, she's patient, she's chaste, which I don't give a shit about. She's charitable. She's also whatever shavist means, kshatriya, okay. And she's an underhanded rogue. Well, you know, if there's one thing I like in the bedroom, it's an underhanded rogue. So I've also assessed that she can come along anyway. So we're going to grab her. No Trumpian discussion intended there. And we actually have 400 or so prestige, which is not enough to build anything yet. What was that? I think that was a vassal inheritance warning. Yep, excellent. She's going to be my concubine. She is. Let's give her a little bit of money. Very nice. And see if that'll let her convert religiously. It will not. So we'll grant her the traditional concubine title of herdsman, and that will do it. So the magic number is roughly 21, maybe 25, maybe 25. And she is converted to the Germanic faith, which means we've got a really good relationship now, despite us being batshit insane. And we're also headed around to the Pope to see if we can say hi. Town infrastructure in our land increased. Oh, good on it. Just have a quick check around some things. These guys can build a better church now. I could afford that for them, but I also want to be all like, fuck it. I prefer to increase this guy's church because it costs less. Oh, what's happening down here? Who's fighting who? Okay, the Sultan is attacking for Apulia. Yeah, so this bit of land here. And it looks like he's winning it as well, which sucks for Lombardy. Our dude has converted Lightgellen to Germanic. So now we'll probably get him to do, I guess, we'll try to remove the Ramova religion if we can. So we'll put him in that place. Done. Yep, good times. Oh yeah, what was this about? This kid might pass it to the Yom Vikings. I mean, that might be alright, because I will eventually have the Yom Vikings as my vassals, but he's going to grow up and age and all that sort of shit anyway. He'll be fine. Here's the boats. How's Genoa? Yeah, they're not doing too bad, but I did want to have a bit of a look into Pisa and so on. So stop right there. Who's there? 300 dudes. That is nothing. These guys are actually raiders. I did make them raiders, right? Yep. Land the boat. Nah, they're not even hostile. Perfect. They will be later on, but you know. Fuck off, mate. What do I need? Another commander? God damn, we lose these people all over the place. Woodley? Yeah, and it was one of these guys as well. That's alright. So the reason why we're attacking this one is that they've actually raised their troops out, so it's a bit easier to deal with. Any factions? No, no factions. Haven't checked that in a while. Riga converted. Okay, do we want this kid to be gregarious? Sure. Threat is slowly declining, which is good to see. Now we could attack Bohemia. That's actually pretty good because Bohemia own Abetria, which is part of Pomerania, which we're trying to get. It would be a holy war. Who's actually attacking these fuckers? The King of Bohemia is attacking the King of Pomerania. No, the King of Pomerania is attacking him. Right, so they're trying to get that. Eh, bit shitty of them, but, not much I can do there. Yep, see, the Vikings are totally hireable. They do have a fairly intense monthly cost, but that's because they're all heavy infantry, which is very welcome, but expensive. So you want to have a lot of money as well as the piety to raise them. I think if you're doing them on if I'm correct, if you're doing them as part of a holy war or a crusade, they won't require the monthly cost. Excuse me. Or that might be for a defensive holy war or crusade. Yeah, sure, whatever, buddies. Keep on doing you. We're almost through this castle. Another 4 siege ticks. That's 600 prestige, which means we can buy some shit. So Blakinge was done, if I remember right. And Gotland will be done after that. So it's just Skane and Bergenholmer. Bergenholmer needs 3 upgrades. Skane needs 8. So we're going to hit up Skane first. Because that would be more time efficient when it comes to it. The only problem with this whole immortal game thing is we're not going to have a score at the end of it unless we intentionally commit suicide. Which I think is an option we can do. Yeah, there you are. That one right there. So, I mean, that's possible. We can do that right at the end just to actually get a score. Oh, 50 tech points. Um, Culture? That went to military. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, we might commit suicide right at the end of the thingy. Oh yeah, we're also helping these people. Hey, are we being used here? I think we're in control of the siege. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes, but I think we're being somewhat used. In which case, we'll go and loot Lombardy. We're going to get any money from it? We are getting money from it, but it appears to be going to the patrician. And yeah, we're not helping anybody here. Let's head down. Or, no, better plan, because this appears to be helping out the Genoese. So let's go help ourselves to the Genoese. Good, quick kid, excellent. 2 nubile concubines. One of them got too old. So we've got 46, 40, I think 45 would be it. So look, you're a lovely lady and you are my spy master, so I don't want to really piss you off too much, but I do need to set you aside. I apologize. She likes me more for doing that. What the fuck? Anyway, we need another young lady. Coincidentally, here's a list I prepared earlier. That one's already my concubine. Okay, this one's interesting. So, if I remember right, they won't let us concubine her because she's a close relative. She won't come to court, but it says that she might if we give her some cash. So let's give her some cash and then invite her to court. She will. Excellent. Come along, yeah, because she absolutely hates, hates her boss. Wonderful. Excellent. Yep, rate it. Yep, she's in the court, which means there's only one option for her, which is to, first of all, convert religion. Very good. And then become my concubine. I get 75 prestige for that because she is of such noble birth. Good on me. I don't know if you can hear them, but there are some lovely cockatoos outside making their usual cockatoo noises. Oh, that does remind me though. You need to be a herdman if I can. Yep, excellent. Excellent. All the concubines are herdmen. All right, that's all right. 56 isn't too bad, and we are going to go through the entire place. Oh, we kidnapped some people. That's always worth a laugh. You're an idiot, like an actual idiot. I doubt they're going to want you back. They do want you back. Why? Because he can afford his own ransom. Um, that one, that one, that one. I kind of don't want to. Let's have a look at the prisoner list, actually. I need to see if anybody's been properly converted. Wow, we could totally release him. We're not going to because fuck him. We're not going to release anybody who doesn't like us. So you like us. Why do you like us? Because you're a little Norse kid. Oh, that's good. No, we've got an independence faction led by the Jarl of Lothian. We'll deal with him in a moment. For the moment, let's ransom some people. Yep, very good. You like us. You can't really be ransomed, but I've got no reason to hold you, so get out of jail. Thank you very much. You don't particularly like us. Oh, hang on, this kid. 14. Assign guardian, thank you. Yeah, do it. Okay, so it was good scale. Yeah, 5 points is fine. I'm going to see if you can be ransomed. You probably can't be ransomed, so fuck it. I'm going to release you. Haston here. Haston is the heir to the Earldom of Smelland, so he's staying in jail. Actually, I need to check something out about that. Did I accidentally release? Yeah, I accidentally released one of his kids, I think. Yep, got a dead kid there. Hey, look, do you want this one back? Can't afford it, right? Can't afford it. Sorry, buddy. I have a Princess of Pomerania. Yeah, you can stay in jail. And Lordery here. Lordery is 6, which means he should be able to have a guardian. There we go. Any other kids in here? Nope, no other kids. Hang on. Sif is a concubine to Jarl Angrimar, the usurper. She likes me a lot better than him. Hmm, I could recruit her. Yeah, she's alright. Let's recruit her. Done. Alright, let's keep the raid going. The Yell Striker of Polotsk is trying to bitch me out about my son. Bro, that's my son. Oh, and that reminds me. Why are you pissy? No reason, huh? You're very murderable. I would consider your position. Here's the Jarl up here. I don't care about him. He won't gather enough support to do shit. Do have a big army sitting down here. Our army's bigger. And I'm not terribly concerned. Oh, get rid of all of this shit. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's actually got a castle here. That can take a while. All good. Plenty of time. Bergenholmer has 500. Right. Good. Waiting for this to hit up to 500, which will take a couple more months. And then, as they say, it shall be gravy. So he's our threat. He's at 12%. He's not doing anything. I don't care about. I could attempt to revoke the chiefdom of Gloucester to force him to revolt. I mean, that's an option. Bright little child. I don't mind him being a zealot. I mean, it's not a negative thing to force him to revolt. God damn those cockatoos. Because then I could be like, all right, well, now I'm going to have all your shit. He owns 4 things, so that's Lothian, Gloucester. So Lothian, where's Gloucester? Oh, that's his one down here that he somehow owns. Right, right, right. I got it. I know what's going on. Sort of. You can't prove anything. Come on, get through the damn fortress. Okay, it's good to see that these defensive pacts are beginning to fall away. The pagan ones are still up and strong, but that's because they probably need to be. You lost your little Bohemian War? Actually, how's this one going for you? It's pretty stalemate-ish. And your other war is to defend against the... Oh, he's got another thing. Right, so because we're insane, we've decided to introduce a new law. Will it be the Turner Pact, the Pants Act, the Hole in the Wall Act, or the Cessation of Violence Act? I think we've done the Pants Act before, so we're going to do the Hole in the Wall Act. The new law has been written, and couriers are even now distributing it to all of your vassals. You admire your handiwork. Whereas the positive effects of fresh air is known to all, and whereas the movement of the wind must not be obstructed by man-made structures. Therefore I, Filkir Sigurda, decree that all homesteads throughout the realm are to have 2 holes, each no smaller than a grown peasant standing with arms outstretched, in opposite walls facing each other to allow free passage of the wind. These holes are not to be covered by planks, windows, doors, or cattle. If any member of the household is known to exhibit severe flatulence, the holes shall number 3 and no less. This will bring salvation to the realm. We're in fucking Scandinavia, and I just legislated that people need to have holes in the wall. No wonder I'm insane. Come on, let's just grab that one. Thank you very much. Keep it coming. Now the bishopric. I think our religious authority has improved a little bit because we've lost a few of those lost holy wars negatives. Just got to keep our eyes out. There's a 5,000 man Lombard army running around somewhere, which I mean could theoretically deal with us. Theoretically. So we're going to keep an eye on things. Also because there's honestly not much else to do. But we could build one of these. Brunswickian conquest of Mecklenburg on the King of Bohemia. Which one's Mecklenburg? That one right there. Yeah, go for it, mate. Can I get in on that? I cannot because it's not a crusade/jihad. Ooh, I can. My friend, I think you're outgunned. 1.25, 1.07. He could hire a thingy, but I think he's outgunned where he is. We've got enough money to reinforce him. It's not the Pomeranian Holy War. I don't care about the Pomeranian Holy War. I mean, I don't particularly want you to have that thing. You're the Jarl of Brunswick, for fuck's sake, not the Jarl of this place over here. But it would be nice land to have, and I can always plot it off you later. So, offer to join war, conquest of Mecklenburg, let's go. And he will accept, because of course he fucking will. And we'll pull about that many of our troops, except for this force here, down to help out. There's no woman better at increasing the church's opinion of me. Do I need to... Temple vassal opinion is more important than piety gain. Plus, she is my religious authority person. Well, I am the fucking church. All right. Let's deal with this nice and quick. I don't care about the money, but it would be nice not to go into debt. You look like you're going to be good at stewardship. Go for it. And you're joining up. Judman's all right in charge. Loster's land, yep. And Budley, yep, that'll do fine. I actually want Ingvar to be in charge of the main flank and Judman there because Ingvar is the one with the increased movement. Oh, yep. See, this is what I was afraid about when I just, ignore things. We might actually win that because they've got two underperforming dudes. Yep. So that's victory in one flank, but the other two are having issues. Yep. Back on the boats, boys. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. That's fine. We only lost a bit of prestige for that. You're trying to do some dumb shit, so you can stop that right now. And we're just going to sail around to Venice and, attack them when we get there. And as predicted, somewhat. Oh, there we go. And you guys can have a different... No, you're fine. The Jarl left the building up here. Making rulers, army leaders just tends to not work out for me for some reason. I just don't think they like it. I don't think they're committed enough. So, yeah, we're just going to occupy all of these places and have it be kind of funny. While our boys down here occupied here. Now, I think their morale should have recovered enough. Yes, it has. You know what? We're going to start up here because I think that's weaker. Yep, great, cool. Crushed. No, I fell in a run. Nicely performed. Get to looting. Yeah, look at that. We could attack it, and we actually will, because it's a really easy fight to win. Keep on moving. I think he's gone down here. No, that's part of his revolt. Yeah, take that on. There's 5 people sitting behind that wall. 9,000 outside, 5 in. Porter was caught and slain on the battlefield. Don't know where he was. Oh, we can seek treatment for illness. Let's do that. At some point, I will probably click the let's try something new thing, but no. Because YOLO. You do only live once. That's Venice done. Well, one more in Venice, sorry. There we are. Um, Good, he got the kind trait. That's nice. Oh, we kidnapped a few women. Let's have a quick look at the prisoner list. You are 2 years old. You are useless to me, but we'll keep you around. You are 9. Guardian. Done. You are 3. You're useless to me. You're 5. Pretty sure yep, you're fine anyway. All right, good. Yep, there's a fairly substantial army there, but, well, what are they going to do? Try and attack, apparently, and actually succeed. Who's actually in this damned war? Yeah, just the Bohemians. They're just getting followed around by a bunch of neutral observers. Why isn't he going over there to deal with that? I didn't take on the bishopric. This guy wants to be a better steward. 22 versus Portus, who is 18. He would absolutely be a better steward. My apologies, Portus, but sometimes you've got to actually think with your head. Yeah, so we'll finish this one up, and it's all of its subcategories. Retake Rostock, and then take this damn bishopric that we somehow missed. We'll have that one fairly shortly too. About now. Thank you. We grabbed a few kids while we were at it. You're Catholic. That means you could use a nice Norse Guardian. You're 5. And you're not applicable. Punch it. Thank you. Punch the next one as well. Thank you. Move up. We've got a weaponsmith built in Gotland. That's all right. That means Gotland is finished. Perfect. For now. Punch it. Thank you. Head back up to this one. Punch it. Done. So now we're at 27%, and we're going to start heading down towards the war, where it appears that our friends are doing some stuff. And so we'll see what's up down there. Just rock them and be like, hey, what's up? And probably fuck shit up while we're at it. Threat's decreasing pretty well, actually. Let's have another look at the map. Looks about the same as it did last time, particularly in England. But, you know, these guys have threat against them? No. Wankers. Got this one pregnant. That's good. She's a genius. We might get, and in line to inherit some shit. So, you know, we might get something out of that. There's a big army. We're going to engage it. Which is good because we're actually under attrition. Bang! Oh, we got siege down here. That was a victory. Nice. Keep it up, lads. All right. Yeah, it's an easy victory for us. Thank you very much. That was actually the Bohemian army. That's the Bohemian revolt down there. I don't actually want to do anything with the Bohemian revolt. Are you important in any way? No, he is not. He is a rather good commander. He's part of the Knights of Santiago, actually. Could ransom him for 10 gold, which is nothing. Or you can just fucking chop chop. Alright, I don't want to deal with these guys. I want to go this way. Got a daughter of somebody, that's cool. Wonderful, we moved so fast that they attacked us. That's another 26 victory points for us. Oh, look, we're headed to the exact same place. They're going to attack us over a river. Good work, lads. That's the victory. Let's head back home. We're no longer required here. Unfortunately, we can't negotiate the victory because... Oh, actually, we totally can because we took control of that war. Boom. Good work, lads. Let's go home. Gopher. Yep. My castle is infested with the damn little things, apparently. Alright, we've got 500. I don't think there's anything we can build until that thing finishes in Skane. Actually, I know there's nothing we can build until that thing finishes in Skane. Army's down, thank you very much. That means our balance is back in the black, or will be when it updates. There we go. Or the green, as the case is. Nothing to invest in here yet. Threat has increased a bit because we just took a county. That's fine. We're just going to keep looting places, but it is the end of the episode. However, what we're going to do is keep it running a little bit longer until this thing in Skane gets built, which it will in like a day or two. And then we'll build something new there. Fuck off. Thank you. Boat's got almost 430 in it. That's good. Training grounds built in Skane. Right, so we're going to build the training grounds again. Just to get it up there. Good times. And when Bergenholmer finishes up, well, it'll be one of the two. Anyway, that is the end of the episode. So, as usual, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.